Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday, December 18th. This year 2015. This is GS Mikey from Santee, coming at you from Mira Mesa, California. And since it's Friday, it's time to take a break from the work week and play some Pokemon. Let's go ahead and get started here. So, the other day I was able to get my account to level 8. And at level 8, you are given the choice of choosing your daily challenge out of 3 different options. So, right now, any of these options is alright. I can choose from raising my electric level 2 points by putting out some evolution Pokemon. Or I can work on my level 2 grass type here. Or I can work on getting to level 1 on fighting. Fighting one looks like it's the hardest one, and it also looks like the least rewarding. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to go grass, because I'd like to see if I can't get my first deck box this way. It's going to give me 2 experience, and... oops. 2 experience, and that'll put me 4 away after I'm done with it, so I guess I'm going to go with that today. Let's go ahead and choose Taking Root. Oh, what is this? We got another challenge as well. Win 9 trainer challenge matches. Oh, well, and you get 300 for that? Well, I guess I know what I'm starting with first. Alright, let's grab our daily, which is a booster pack. Oh, well, that reminds me. The Pokemon newsletter came out today as well, so maybe I should grab my code out of there too while we're at it and get another pack for free. So give me just a moment while I pull that code out. We'll go ahead and go into the shop here and redeem some codes. Alright. Where's that email? There it is there. Who knows, I might get lucky and get me a Shaymin-EX. You never know. Alright. Well, we're not going to get a Shaymin-EX out of a breakthrough pack, but I'll take it. Let's go out to our collection. Alright. Wow, I have a... Okay, so the breakthrough pack I just got is probably the locked one. Then I got a 5-card pack. That one was probably the bonus for the day. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got here out of this one. See if we get anything cool today. Oh, Gorbis. I got that one before. I think I got all these cards before, but it's not bad for free, I suppose. Alright. Let's see, so I've never tried this before where I had multiple packs. I'm gonna see if I can get the locked one before I get the other one here. We'll just open one and see if I get the locked one. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's see what we get out of the locked pack here. Oh, I got a burning energy. Perfect. Like that. Let's see what the rare is. Oh, it's a Mew-EX. Nice. So that's my second Mew-EX. I believe that I already have a Mega Mewtwo EX as well. Let's check that real quick. Might be able to start building a... Oops. I need the collection there. Might be able to start building a Psychic deck built around the Mewtwo EX. Let's see here. Pokemon filter. Filter with Psychic. And Pokemon EX. Yeah, I have a Mega Mewtwo EX right here. Which, quite frankly, has a better energy cost. Let's see, this attack does 30 more damage times the amount of energy attached to both active Pokemon. Not bad at all. 210 HP. Mewtwo EX. Yeah, Mewtwo EX is more expensive by a lot. Jeez. Switch all damage counters on this Pokemon with those of your opponent's active Pokemon. Wow, that's cheating. I like that. That's beautiful. And I believe Mew is not part of standard. Yeah, it's just these two here. Alright, so I got 2-1, and let's take a look at trainers. I'm relatively certain I have a link for Mewtwo. Let's see if I do here. Nope, I do not have a Mewtwo link, so might see if I can trade, well, most of these links look like they're locked. Yeah, most of the links that I have remaining are all locked. There's a Groudon Spirit Link. I'll go that route. Alright. Oh, that's pretty cool though. I got some Mewtwo's to work with now. It's going to help out quite a bit. And that Mewtwo EX, especially the Mega Mewtwo one, is one that I believe I've been seeing in some Psychic decks in the metagame, so pretty happy about those. Alright, well, let's go ahead and let's make sure we have okay, so the League Hero is one that you have to do in trainer challenges. Taking Root I need to do in Versus or Tournament. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start off with the trainer matches then. And let's go ahead and start off. Let's not get too crazy because we're going to start a new deck. I'm going to use this Chespin deck that I just bought. See how that thing plays. That's the reason I have almost no tokens right now. I'll just go ahead and start off with Zach here. And train ourselves on this deck. It's interesting. This is a colorless fairy grass, just like one of the other decks that I have. Alright, no basic Pokemon for the opponent. So we'll go ahead and play Chespin here. This game has actually gotten an update. I think it was this morning. Or last night, if I remember correctly. So things are a little faster now. And certain gameplay elements have been changed to match the timing and rules of the game in real life. So You might have noticed that mulligans don't show up until after you play your basic Pokemon. I didn't have to mulligan, so I had to place my active Pokemon before the opponent could mulligan. Alright, now we'll go ahead and take the option to draw an extra card. And the opponent's starting with a Skarmory. Might not be a good thing, but hopefully our Tier No supporter and or our Pokeball will get us something helpful. Alright, our turn, we got a switch. That's not going to help too much. Let's see what we get out of Tier No here. Here's some Pokemon to start us off. Skarmory has a Sparkling Robe attached. Cannot be affected by special conditions. Alright, well, let's see if we can get some Pokemon. Our Pokeballs here. Nope, they suck, they're defective. Alright, well, I guess we'll play Pansage out. And we'll play a Vine Whip. Gotta do some damage to this Skarmory in the meantime. Oh boy, a lot of high HP Pokemon. And luckily, it looks like the opponent at most can only have one energy remaining in that hand. Because they played one of the Pokemon that they brought out with Winona. The other two are still in hand, so there's one card we don't know about. We can hurry and bash through Skarmory. We might be able to knock him out and get into a strong position before they get to do anything. Problem is, I don't really know anything about this deck, so that's not going to help a lot. Let's go ahead and play a Fairy over here on Pansage, since it requires colorless energy only. And we'll go ahead and Vine Whip again. Down goes Chespin there. And Sage coming out. We're probably going to end up sacrificing two Pokemon, hoping to build up something else in the back here. So let's go ahead and bring out a Miltank. Start powering it up. Okay, does Swirlix need Fairy? Yeah, it does. Let's play Grass on Miltank here. And start trying to blast through the deck quickly here. Another Sparkling Robe, one on Lickitung this time. Alright, we got a Potion. If we heal that, I'll give Pansage another 2 hits to collect cards with. So let's go and do that then. And let's bring out another energy on Miltank and collect another card. Another energy. Skarmory's still beating up on Pansage here, and I got a Weedle this time. I don't know what evolutions are in this deck. I'm pretty sure Chespin all the way to Chestnut is. I don't really remember about Weedle, though. For now, let's go ahead and place a 3rd energy on Miltank. And we'll go ahead and collect another card. Alright, opponent's still able to get energy out there. That's not a good sign. Got a lot of energy, but I don't know how useful that's going to be to me right now. Alright, let's power up a Chespin on the bench. We'll go and retreat Pansage here. And bring in Miltank. We got plenty enough cards out of Pansage there. Alright, let's do the sit-down splash. Almost got the KO. 10 away. I do like the positioning that they have changed on the damage counters. Makes it a lot easier on us now to see exactly how much damage is on the different Pokemon. And when you mouse over, it now shows the damage there as well, which is really cool. Alright, let's go ahead and place another energy on Miltank. And we'll go ahead and go for the KO here. Actually, before we do that, let's take a look at Licky Licky. Licky Licky has 3 energy on it and is able to discard a random card at this time from my hand for 50 damage. Can do 60 plus extra flips on Licky Chop, which I really don't like. But, okay. Alright, well, not much choice here. We gotta do a KO here. Let's go ahead and do the sit-down splash. Hopefully, Zach doesn't have any more energy. He's decided to try to stall with Snorlax. Alright, got a Chestnut. Let's go and continue building up Chespin then. Got 50 damage on that. Snorlax still has 80 remaining. Alright, another energy. Let's keep building up Chespin here. It's at 3 energy at this point. It's be a little careful. Let me bring out... Snubble has more HP. Let's bring Snubble out. Go ahead and sit down splash again. Almost there at the knockout at this point. I don't know why he put energy there, but okay. Right, energy to Snubble. Go ahead and go for the KO here. Alright. Got a potion. That'll help out a little bit. Bouffalant has Sap Sipper. Opponent's attacks do 40 damage more to the opponent's grass Pokemon. Well, in that case, we need to knock it out before it can do anything. And it looks like at 80 damage, if it gets a double colorless, it's going to be able to KO Miltank. Let's go ahead and heal up. Alright. Still don't have the right Pokemon. Let's power up Snubble some more. And go for a sit-down splash again. Very nice. That'll allow us to get the KO, regardless of the flip on the next hit. Uh-oh. That was a lot of evolving, but only 1 card remaining in the opponent's hand. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and bring out the other Snubble. Start charging it up. And we got the KO there. Another switch. And a Frou-Frou that has Fur Coat. No energy was played. It's excellent. I'm gonna want to charge up as soon as possible here. Let's go in before any other energy comes in. He did play an energy, but it went to Unfazant. Wonderful. Alright, Still not the right Pokemon in hand, though. And I only have one Pokemon that can hit this Frou-Frou, so I guess I have no choice but to keep it in. There we go, we're 10 away. Another Weedle. I'm kind of afraid of the Licky, to be honest with you. Another Chestnut. Struggling to get that middle evolution for the Chespin line. There it is. Quilladin. Let's get that grass on it. Let's go for the attack. Another evolve to Licky. Alright, let's go ahead and evolve again. So Chestnut is able to do 80 damage with its attack. I think for right now we're just going to hold on to our extra energy. I don't know where we're going to need it. We're able to get the heads and get the KO. Got another Chespin, and my computer just doesn't want to play Licky. Alright. And let's go ahead and do a switch. Bring Chespin in. Excuse me, Chestnut. Let's go for the one hit. There we go. Very cool. Got our first out of, what was 9 wins we need? Excellent. So it looks like this challenge isn't for any experience per se, just for the 300 coins, but I mean, 300's a lot. That's more than half of a deck, so I think it's worth it. Yeah, no experience at all. But we'll go for it. We'll go for it. And then we'll move on to taking root in a bit. Alright, we're gonna go up against the fire deck next. It's probably gonna be a lot harder. Alright. An opponent has no basic Pokemon again. Alright, it's a fire deck. But Swirlix didn't really do a lot in the last game. Even so, it's probably better to have Swirlix lead and bring Chespin out when it's evolved. Okay. Oh boy. That's the Pokemon I don't want to see. Blaziken does so much damage with so little energy. And it's got Fiery Torch, and my Cargo's also a tough Pokemon. Alright, let's go ahead and take our one card advantage from the mulligan. And let's see what we got here. We're starting off pretty decent. Got a Quilladin there. Alright, well, since we can't attack on the first turn, we may as well power up a Chespin. Ah, nice. We got quite a bit of backup here. I think I'm actually going to switch over to powering up Snubble. for the time being. And we'll end the turn. Poor chick with that 20 damage, 1 energy. I hate it. Alright, oh boy. Probably should go on the offensive here. Let's go ahead and play Granbull, and we will play a fairy on it and counter attack right now. I'm gonna try to outpace the fire deck before it can even get going. Okay, well, that didn't work. 2 Combuskins. Oh, and an energy discard. Ugh. And that did 30 damage on quick attack. Excuse me, on spiral kick. Okay. Well. Well, we should still be able to defeat him if we can get an energy card on the next turn. Let's go ahead and do the damage. We'll do 60. Put him at 20 away. Not a lot of options that can do 20 and 1 energy. Weedle's probably the best bet as a backup. Alright, let's go ahead and headbutt. Another spiral kick. Alright. There we go, another energy. Question is, should I play it now? It's probably worth it. Might get hit back, but I don't know. Don't really have much of a choice here. Let's bring out. Let's bring out Snubble. Let's back up. Go for the double stomp for the KO. Alright, we'll see if this quick attack KOs Granbull here. Oh boy, a lot of energy. And he got the KO. That's a bad thing. Alright, we'll put Swirlix in active spot. Ah, Tierno. Alright, that's not too bad. We'll bring out Miltank here. And we'll rush an energy out to it. And in turn. We want Miltank to get 3 energy before he can evolve that Combuskin. If it gets to Blaziken, I'm pretty much screwed. Alright, need another energy. Nope, that's not an energy. Stall a little bit longer. Alright. Pokeball, that's not an energy either. Oh, but we did get a Pokemon. That is a lot of Chespin line there. Alright, we'll go ahead and play Chestnut. I can't imagine that I'm going to get the energy to use it, but it could prove a good way to block. Bring out another Snubble just in case. And in turn. Oh boy, here we go, Ebb Soda. Oh wow, it didn't do Blaziken. Is Blaziken in prizes? Might be in prizes. We got this, gotta get this energy out there now. Gotta start hitting it. Oh, there it is, there's the Blaziken. That's going to be bad. It has enough to do 2 more heat blows. Alright. Don't think I can win this one. Another Pokeball. Come on now. Need energy. I'm not getting it. Oh my god, 2 more energy. There's pretty much no way I can beat this at this point here. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to concede. There's no way we can beat that at 2 prizes remaining. Tried to get to that Pokemon in time, couldn't get there. Opponent was able to evolve the Blaziken before he could get anything done. Go ahead and give it another shot. Alright. Yeah, despite weakness, actually Pansage is probably the best choice. That'll allow me to at least collect some cards quickly. Let's see, I'll be able to collect 2 cards against Torkoal. I'm not really getting cards that will help me defeat Torkoal. But we can at least get started here. Alright, we got a potion. Right? We can get an extra card out of Pansage if we heal here. We may want to do that. Don't have the right cards for this. I guess we'll have to do with Bunnelby for right now. Could, let's see. It's got an 80 damage attack flamethrower. Yeah, neither Pokemon will survive that. So let's go ahead and play 1 there and collect again. No. We gotta stall. Let's heal up Pansage. Alright. Now let's go ahead and collect. Here's a Miltank. And there goes Pansage. This is the one with the energy. Let's go ahead and do that one. Alright, we got some energy. Let's get some energy out on Miltank quickly. Oh wow. Computer's thinking hard? Never seen this before. Did I get disconnected? Is that what happened there? I guess we must have gotten disconnected. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and try to get this game back up and running here. Sorry about that. Let's give this another shot. Hopefully it gets me back into the same game. It was really weird. Sometimes I have this issue though. I don't know why. Hopefully this doesn't happen too much more often on cast today. Alright. So I guess I lost Swirlix and did 10 damage. Okay. Alright, we'll put Bunnelby out. Hopefully we can get some energy in the next 2 draws. That is not an energy. Okay, that Super Potion will actually prevent it from doing a KO this turn. It spent the energy for the Flamethrower. That's actually good for me. There we go. Alright. You can finally try to go for the KO here on Torkoal. Let's get another Bunnelby out for backup. And let's get Chespin out there too. Hopefully it does not have any more potions to go with. Oh, there it is. That brought it down to 1 energy though. It didn't put an energy out that turn. That is a good thing. I'm gonna hold on to my fairy energy for now. Alright, a great ball. It's working on building the bench apparently. And Evisoda is gonna be evolving no one. Alright. Weedle. Alright, I'll go ahead and heal up Miltank. And when it's out of energy, this is the time. If we're gonna win, it's gonna be off of this position. Quilladin can charge up Pokemon on the bench out to Chestnut. Still no energy. Gotta switch. Don't have enough energy to be powering up Quilladin right now, so we'll just go ahead and try to pound away with Miltank until I get another energy here. So Tierno. And we got some more energy. Perfect. Let's go ahead and place a fairy out here to Quilladin and play a Chestnut. And let's go ahead and continue with Sit Down Splash. Alright, excellent. Got another Chespin. Alright, trying to power up the bench. We're still 4 prizes away. Let's go ahead and play Pokeball. Perfect. I think we're going to go for Snubble here so that I can build up Granbull. Alright. Very nice damage there. 1 more hit should do it. With the grass. Go and evolve. Place the grass on Granbull there. And do a sit down. Excellent. With the grass. I think we can start powering up Chestnut now. Got an evolve out to Semi-Seer. Oh, one energy removed. We're gonna have to wait on Chestnut. But we're still keeping up the attack. Awesome. Alright. Now we can get another on Chestnut there. Alright, we're the first to 2 prizes remaining. I think if Miltank can get one more KO, then Chestnut can finish the job. Excellent, another Chestnut Qualadin combo. Let's bring out an energy to Chestnut. Right, we're one hit away from getting the KO on Torkoal. Another Pokeball. Let's go and play it. It's Tails. Let's hold on to this grass for now. Go with the sit-down splash for the KO. And we got another energy. Perfect. It's starting to stall, but it's not going to work. Opponent does not have enough energy to do Flamethrower. Even if it does Flamethrower, it'll get KO'd by Miltank. I'm gonna go ahead and do a switch. Bring Chestnut out. Go for the tumbling attack. Didn't quite get the KO. Let's see what Semi-Seer does. Just a yawn. And that's it. Got this in the bag. Excuse me. So just switch out. And we'll get the KO with Miltank for the win. And we did it. Alright. That's 2. Hopefully we can get faster wins, but we'll keep going here. Hello, Chain of Chain. How are you doing today? We are currently using our brand new Chespin deck to try to get 9 wins for the special challenge. It's a 3rd game in a row where I have a Chespin and a Chestnut in the opening hand. Alright, let's go ahead and play Pansage out to the active position. And we got a Clauncher as the starting Pokemon. Let's go ahead and play a Fairy out to Pansage. Now we'll go ahead and play Swirlix to the bench. And oh, no, let's bring out Chespin as well. We'll end the turn there. Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about Smash as of late. I don't really follow it, so the fact that I know most of it really says something about how much talk there's been. Let's go ahead and play a Grass over to Chespin and end turn. Ah, I'm a little too late. And there goes the reverse thrust. Can still try to get the KO off Manaphy. And at this point it might be worth it. Watch out for Splash Cannon though. Might actually be the smartest move to attack this turn. Let's go ahead and play Grass to Chespin. We will attack, but with Collect. Try to fill the hand up a little more. We don't have the resources right now to get a KO. Went ahead and didn't Deep Sea Swirl. Another energy. I'm really a fan of this, but I'll go ahead and play an energy on Chespin and collect some more. Kind of fishing for Quilladin at this point. It's a 3 energy on Clawitzer. Really need that evolution pretty quickly here. It's not an evolution card. Let's collect again. There's the Quilladin. Need to quickly get that evolution out so I can start beating things up. Keeps refreshing its hand with new cards each turn. There's another Quilladin. Let's go ahead and evolve here and let's start attacking. With Fury Swipes. Got 50 HP remaining, and the Manaphy's now trying to wall. Using that hard charm. And now he's digging for a fossil Pokemon. Nothing down there. I don't know why I played a second one when the first one wasn't. Okay, whatever. I guess you do shuffle between. What was the... Is there a tool on this? No, it's just the splash cannon bonus for water. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get up to Chestnut here. Let's try to find another Pokemon. Yep, that looks good. Let's grab there's a second Chestnut in the deck. Let's start building up another Chespin. Try to flood the bench with grass Pokemon here. There we go, 20 more damage after the Pokemon tool is applied there. Manaphy just hanging out here with its one energy. The grass energy, that's perfect. Let's go and evolve to Quilladin here. Go for another Fury Swipes. Alright, we just need one more set of double heads to get the KO on Manaphy. Ah, Tierno. See if we can get that other Chestnut. Nope, not quite yet. Alright, let's get the third energy on Quilladin here. And go for another Fury Swipes for the KO. Nope, no KO this time. This Manaphy's just sitting here walling, and don't know why it's doing that when it should be moving out of the way and starting to attack, but, you know, whatever, I guess. And there's the KO right there. Got a grass energy. Now comes Weasel. It's evolving to Floatzel. Got one energy for rescue. It's pulling Manaphy back to the hand. Or the deck, excuse me. Alright. At this point, I don't... I don't know if I really want to play more energy out right now. I don't even know if I want to hit Floatzel, to be honest with you. Well, I'm behind the deck draw, so I guess we'll go ahead and collect for now. See if I can get to that other chestnut quicker. Dive ball. What's he gonna get? An Amora. Alright, well, I mean, that's cool. You didn't have a room on the bench for it, but okay. And Pansage. Still hanging in there. Got a Pokeball. Maybe I can get the chestnut this way? Yes, I can. Wonderful. Alright. That's both chestnuts in the deck. So I think any other energy is going to go out to other Pokemon at this point. Let's go ahead and start dealing damage. Alright, Pansage finally goes down. And out comes the first chestnut. Time to beat the hell out of things. And we got a Snubbull. Perfect. Let's power that bad boy up. Got the Grand Bowl in the hand for the next turn. And let's go ahead and start knocking these things out. Alright. See what this guy's gonna do here. Weasel quick attack. Does the ever huge 10 damage. Another Pokeball. If I can get a another one. Nope. Alright, let's evolve Snubbull to Granbull. Bring out a Fairy Energy and go for a tumbling attack. Other energy. Out comes the other Floatzel. And Kyogre's trying to power up. Floatzel's trying to get me to discard energy. It could start building up another Snubbull. And I might end up doing that in a bit. Let's go ahead and play a Fairy on Granbull here. We'll go for a tumbling attack again. This chestnut's just wrecking everything. Out comes Corsola. Opponent's deck is almost completely weak to grass, making this a whole lot easier. Got a Swirlix, can't really use that. Let's go ahead and bring out Snubbull to power it up again. And go for the KO. And plenty of grass at this point. Probably won't need any of it though. Also Researcher. Gonna break out an Amora. Yep. And no energy. Alright, and that's it. Tumbling attack for the win. Didn't quite do it because that one is not weak to grass. That one's weak to steel. Or metal, I'm sorry. To use the TCG terms. Alright, now it should be over. There we go. Alright. Got our 3rd out of 9 wins. You have 4 days to do it, but I'd rather just get it out of the way today. We'll go and keep on going with Allie. Also, by using my Chespin deck to do this, I'm also advancing towards unlocking a booster pack, so it's all good. Alright. against a Psychic deck. Pretty decent starting hand. Wow, computer's really not pulling basic Pokemon today. Alright, well, I only have one energy. Got a lot of Pokemon, though. I hate to start with Chespin. I guess best thing to do would be to lead with a Snorlax blocker. Bring Chespin out to the bench. One's got Nidoqueen series cards in the deck. Go and take that one card advantage. Ended up being another Grass Energy. A Super Scoop Up to start. Didn't work. I don't know why you would play a Super Scoop Up at the beginning, but okay. At least not in this situation. Let's see here. On the next turn, I'll do 20. Then possibility of 60. Probably not safe to power up Snorlax. We'll go ahead and just be content with Chespin here. See if we can get our second evolution. Nope. Alright. And I'll end the turn there. So Galette is going to be able to do quite a bit of damage with 3 energy. Do up to 60. Got another Chespin. So we can do... If he knocks out Snorlax, we can counter with Needle Arm for the 2-hit KO. Assuming everything goes right. Of course, the opponent could be running potions. Already played a Super Scoop Up, that could be a problem. Alright, another Snubble. Let's go ahead and play another energy and end the turn. And looks like the bench just evolved. Out to Nidorina. Alright, well, we don't have any energy remaining. We do have Granbull available to us. See if we can get this KO before any more energy comes out. Another Nidorina evolution. And opponent got the heads on roller skates. And is here now. Got a lot of card advantage over me right now. It's going for the evolution. It's able to get a Nidorina. Got Tails on the Rock Smash. Alright. It's going to be a problem against Wobbuffet, but Wobbuffet is energyless right now. Kind of in a tight spot here. We only have one Grass Energy. Let's get the KO and let's hope that the prize is something good. Ended up being Fairy Energy. Out comes a Galette with no energy on it. It's trying to power up. Let's go ahead and power up Granbull with 1 Fairy. And we'll go with the Needle Arm. Try to get the KO before he does more than the 20 damage from Pound. Oh, he got that damage in from Golbat's Sneaky Bite ability. That was unfortunate. Alright. Well, we might end up losing Quilladin here. Could try pulling it back. Cost us 2 grass to do it, though. A fairy hit would not get the KO, though. At 30 damage for headbutt. So I think that's the end of the line for Quilladin. Let's go ahead and bring out another Chespin instead. We'll go for the KO with Needle Arm. There we go. Got a potion. We'll see. Looks like it's gonna get the KO though. And it did. With Scratch. Alright, well. We have an HP and energy advantage. But its strength does 60, while our double stomp can do 50 to 70. Alright, well, let's bring out Granbull. Got a Quilladin. Let's go ahead and evolve that right now. Let's go for double stomp. Actually, I didn't read it right. There was... can actually get 2 coin flips, so the range is actually 50 to 90. Looks like we can get the KO in the next hit. Took 60 though. Oh, we got a Tierno. And we got a Chestnut. Alright, let's see here. I'm thinking at 60 HP, we can take 1 Scratch from Nidorina. It's the only other one with energy. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's put a grass on Quilladin. I'd like to save the potion for Quilladin, if at all possible. Let's get that KO. Another fairy energy. Ideally, we need at least 1 more grass to get Chestnut's most powerful attack. Wobbuffet getting ready for the KO. Alright, let's get the evolve out. And an energy to Chestnut here. I think we are probably best off waiting on the attack here on our Chestnut. If I take the 10 damage from Wobbuffet, it'll do 20 the next turn, which would be 30, and then it'll do 30. No, it'll do 10, then 10 more is 20, then 20 more is 40. Okay. I think that's worth it. Let's go ahead and play the switch. Try to keep Granbull around for us for now. Comes the Psychic Assault. Alright, here we go. Got a Grass Energy. Let's play a Fairy to Chestnut with a Needle Arm. AZ. And we're at 30 HP on Chestnut here. We're gonna go ahead and power up at this point. Let's put that Grass Energy on there. Let's play the Potion. Let's play Snubble to the bench. Let's go for the Tumbling Attack. There we go. now the opponent only has one energy, and it's on the neat arena in front of us. Got a second one. Scratch can do a third energy for 60. Let's hold on to this just in case we need it. Let's go for a tumbling attack. See if we can get one hit. Nope. Did 80 damage. And there's the 60 damage strength. Still no energy. Chespin can go to the bench though. Let's get that KO. Swirlix, not very helpful. And Zubat got nothing at all. And that's gonna be it. And get the KO on Chespin. Excuse me, on the Zubat with Chestnut. And that's the game. This deck's not too bad. Doesn't have very good drawing power, to be honest with you. But it seems sufficient for most of these battles to getting the achievement. So, I mean the challenge, excuse me, not the achievement. So, not too bad. Got 5 more to go on this one. Alright, this first game where we don't have Chespin in the opening hand, we do have a Chestnut. Let's go ahead and lead off with Snubble. Okay, and we might need Weedle as backup. And, yeah, let's play it. Voltorb to start, that's not exactly what I'd like to see as the starting Pokemon. Voltorb can do a big explosion for 60 damage. I'm almost unwilling to put any energy on Snubble, considering Voltorb is more likely to just go for the explosion, but we can't really let it just evolve, so I guess we gotta play the energy. Tierno Supporter is being played first. Lots of good draw cards for Grayson. I'm pretty much dead draw right now, except for my energies. I was able to get the paralysis before I could get anything done. Ended up getting the another Quilladin. It's not helpful. Let's play energy to Weedle. Let's see what this Voltorb's gonna do. It went for the explosion. And it knocked itself out. Snubble still has 10 HP remaining. And we got a Chespin. Perfect. The big question now is, should I spend an energy on Snubble? I don't know that I should. I think I'm probably best off just healing Snubble so that it can wall for 2 more turns and build up Chespin. So let's go ahead and do that. Get that energy on Chespin there and end the turn. Oh boy, yeah, it's not good. It's going to be able to parabolic charge. pull energy into the hand. There's a Snubble. It's not going to last too long stalling, but it's better than nothing. It'll be able to take one hit that doesn't get a heads from quick attack. You really need to get to energy quickly. There is one energy there. It's not going to be enough though. You need to have at least 3 energy to start putting Chestnut out there. Here comes the quick attack. And that gets the KO. And it looks like we need to trust in Weedle to stall out a turn or so. There's a grass, perfect. See what Weedle can do with the string shot. Yeah, we got the paralysis. And here comes an evolution. There's the Manectric. And here comes a super potion. That's gonna heal up that status effect, but it's gonna prevent Heliolisk from doing another quick attack for this turn, so there is that. Get a 4th energy out on Chestnut so I can beat up stuff the next turn. Alright, we got a paralysis. We want to have at least 10 damage on that Heliolisk by the time Chestnut gets out so that we can guarantee the 1-hit KO. There we go. This might be the time to just get that KO. It's kind of risky, but Chestnut does have 150 HP. Manectric doesn't have any energy right now, needs 2 for that lightning turn. Electrode has 1 energy and that pretty scary continuous tumble attack. Yeah, it's probably the best bet though. Let's go ahead and retreat and start barging in. What we need is a heads when Electrode comes out. Otherwise it's going to get 2 chances on that continuous tumble. Didn't get anything there because it led off with the tails. Still don't have the right Pokemon here for the Chestnut. I'm gonna hold the energy for now. Oh, nice. We might not need the right Pokemon. Might already have the right Pokemon in front of us. Here comes Manectric trying to set up. Still out of energy options, or excuse me, Pokemon options. It's probably best to set up a Bunnelby just in case. Go ahead and go for the tumbling attack, see if we can get the KO. Didn't get it. And Manectric with the 1 more energy is going to Volt Switch out. At least that's what he'd do in the video game. He's going to do a lightning turn here. Alright, here we go. Well, the good thing is, Manoon is what's in front of us. Minun's gonna get KO'd, even on Tails, with a Tumbling Attack. Tumbling Attack does at least 80. And, Manectric can paralyze us with Electric Shock. That only does 70 damage. And we are nowhere near, getting KO'd with that, so I think we should be good. Let's go ahead and play another energy out here to Bunnelby just in case, and let's get that KO. fairy energy. Perfect. Everything's looking good here. Super potion. That's gonna prevent him from using that heavy attack. However, it is 1 energy away from getting the KO on Chestnut. We can do 80 this turn. Oh, well, never mind. It's not going to get an attack. We're done. Perfect. Chestnut MVP. Loving Chestnut. Right, I think we're at 5 wins now. Very good, very good. On to Juji. While we're in battles here, I just want to mention that later on tonight, at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be casting again. I'll be casting the Splatoon Splatfest. It's Naughty versus Nice this time. This is a very interesting choice of competition, but okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can get Chestnut. There's our starting Chestnut there. Excellent. And I don't know what else I want yet. Don't really have enough energy. I guess another Chestnut we could try to build up. Seems right. Can't really trust in Bunnelby. And we got lucky. We got another heads. Let's play that Chestnut. Chespin, excuse me. That's gonna go on the bench. And let's end turn. Let's see what the opponent's going to lead off with. It is a fighting energy on Binacle. That's a lot of Pokemon. Most of them are not weak to grass. We do have 2 Binacles. Those are both weak to grass. Alright, let's see if we can get another Chestnut. Nope, not this time. Alright, so let's go ahead and evolve to Quilladin here. And evolve to Quilladin here. Alright, and let's get a Fairy Energy here to Quilladin. Let's go with the Leech Seed. There we go. Here's another Energy Double Scratch. No damage. Ah, excellent. A Tierno. Got another energy out of it, and a Chespin. No energy on anything else out here so far. I think right now we're actually at an advantage staying as Quilladin. Let's go ahead and place a Fairy on it, just so that it's ready for a huge tumbling attack when it's ready. But I'd like to stay as Quilladin right now for Leech Seed. And take advantage of the type advantage here against the other Binacle as well. Got a couple fighting Pokemon coming out, or actually a fighting Pokemon and an energy. Or a trainer, excuse me. Not an energy. Kind of expected it to be Professor's Letter, and it ended up not being that. No energy. Well, I mean, in that case, I think the moment that let's play this Fairy over here just in case. Just get started. We'll hold on to Chestnut for now. Let's go for the clean KO with Needle Arm. One has no energy, may as well try to get enough, as much done as possible here. still no energy. Alright, here comes, excuse me. Yeah, let's go ahead and play another Chespin to the bench. And I think we should just go ahead and start attacking, because we don't have type advantage anymore. Let's just go for the big attacks. Someone got the KO there. We got an early lead, got a switch, which is going to be very nice as long as I can get some energy out on one of our Quilladins on the bench. There we go. Quilladin's powered up. Let's go and go for another tumbling attack. Didn't quite KO that time. Just trying to heal up. That's pretty futile, to be honest with you, but okay. Another grass energy. That's going to go out to Quilladin. And another KO. Can get another clean KO. That should be the end. There should be no way to catch back up. Brought out a 60 HP Mind Fu and used up an energy on it. So I think this game's pretty much set in stone here. Not even going to bother with that Pokeball at this point. And we got the 4th Quilladin. Wow. I didn't even know there were 4 Quilladin in the deck. Apparently this deck is very heavily skewed towards Chestnut. It's a 4-4-2 line, apparently. And we got another win. That's 6. Alright. Let's move on to Kendall. So far I've only had problems with one of the partners here so far. It was Mick with the fire deck. We will have to go up against Mick later on in this line though. Alright, we've got a Weedle and a Bunnelby. Not a really good start. It looks like I'm leading off, so probably best to lead off with Bunnelby here. Okay, let's see what we got as the start. A Dedenne. Started to think maybe I should have started with the Weedle instead. But Bunnelby does have more HP. Let's see if we can get a different Pokemon. There we go, perfect. I think, well, since the grass line seems to be quite reliable, I think I'm going to start with a Chestnut. And just try to build Chespin up. It's going to be a big problem against Dedenne, though. Dedenne will one-shot Quilladin if I put 4 energy on it. Probably best to put 3 energy on it and then Leech Seed for the KO. Alternatively, we can send Weedle out instead and chip it. Try to chip it twice so that we can hit for 50 damage and a KO and Needle Arm. Oh boy, we got a Circle Raichu. This is not a good thing. This thing can hit really hard. With only 2 energy, it's able to do 100 damage if it has a full bench. Let's go ahead and see if we can get Chestnut. And we do have it. That will be very helpful against Raichu. Let's go ahead and get a Fairy onto Quelidon and end the turn. Another evolve, it's Volcarona. I'm sorry, it looked like a Volcarona, it's a Scrafty. I don't know why I thought a dark Pokemon would be Volcarona. But, okay. Oh boy, there's the full bench. Alright. I guess it's on. We need to have enough energy on Chestnut to get that tumbling attack, but we probably should lead off with a different Pokemon so that we can get that KO. Alright, let's go ahead and end turn there. A lot of evolving and the energy spreading out too. Dedenne not able to do any attacks. Alright, let's go ahead and get that energy on Chestnut, and then I think I'm going to start building up Snorlax. Snorlax has less HP than Chestnut, but a little easier to start building up. Probably going to need to build up a large army before we can attack here. A Pokeball, that's meh, and it didn't really help us anyway. Raichu fully charged for Circle Circuit. It has a very good bench right now. Only just trying to get cards quicker here. I'm really far behind. The other option, though, is there's only 16 cards remaining in Kendall's deck. I could probably deck her out if she's not willing to attack Funnelby at all. It is an option. Right now, though, the question is, should I be building up another powerful Pokemon? I think I might do that. Let's bring Chespin out. The computer might just deck itself out, though. The computer is kind of dumb on these things sometimes. Oh, hey, Pika, how are you doing today? Opponent still has 6 prizes to go. Keeps doing this stupid energy short attack instead of retreating and putting out a more powerful Pokemon. I don't have a reason to switch in my Pokemon for this, as the opponent has more Pokemon and more energy. So I don't feel really rushed in trying to jump in to the battle. I hear you there, man. Today was my last day at work, and so I'm now on a 3-week vacation myself. Not really by choice, but I mean, you know, you have to look at the positive sometimes. Alright, Kendall, you got 6 turns to start attacking. Okay, you have a lot less than 6 turns. You only have 4. You can't win, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to do, like... You're gonna have to knock out 2 Pokemon per turn in order... 2?! You got... No, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Just saying, Kendall, you're an idiot. I know, you have the most powerful Circle Circuit Raichu in the world here. This is actually a really OP strat that I'd like to be able to start running in a deck that I'm building right now. But you can't get 6 prizes with Circle Circuit on on one turn, I'm just saying. But I mean, you know, you put out space for my Pokemon, so I mean, I'll take that space. Why not? Now, computer AI is super smart, and the opponent has no cards left in the deck, so I have no reason to play any card. And I win the game. Because the computer's an idiot. Sometimes I wonder, I kind of wonder what difficulty I'm really choosing. Because, I mean, allegedly, I'm playing the hardest difficulty. But it seems like the more Pokeballs are listed here, the more idiotic the AI is. So, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we just need to get 2 more games won here. We'll try Tyson, even though we have a type disadvantage. I know, I hate computers so much. That's why I work with them and look at them every day and go blind with my eyeglasses, staring at screens for about 20 hours each day. Totally agree with you, Pikachu. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, we don't have Chespin to start off here. We're gonna have to use Pansage. And hopefully Pansage will get us the cards quickly. Luckily we're going up against a Lotad instead of a fire Pokemon. Let's go ahead and start charging up with let's use a grass. Let's bring a little Swirlix out onto the bench just in case. We'll do a collect to try to start digging into the deck. A lot of energy so far. Kind of don't need the energy now. We kind of need some Pokemon to charge it up with. Oh boy. This isn't going to be fun if it gets out to Ludicolo on turn 2 here. Turn 3, excuse me. See if a Pokeball can get Chespin. Nope. Alright, well, neither of these Pokemon are going to be able to knock that Lumbre out. Alright, well, ugh. This is not good. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the energy in Swirlix. Should be able to take a hit if that doesn't become a Ludicolo. Alright, we got a Pokemon. It's not bad. And the opponent is running a Ninetales. Each player cannot play stadium cards. That's fine, this deck doesn't have one. And a hard charm on a Robo substitute. That's... I haven't seen that before. That's pretty interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and bring Snubble in. Start charging it up. Do have the Chespin. We'll go ahead and place that on the bench. I'm not sure if I want to sacrifice Pansage here. It would get me another card. I only have 4 cards in hand. The opponent only has 2. Yeah, I probably should try it. Gotta really dig into this deck. And we got a Chestnut. Nice. The problem with Chestnut, though, is it is weak to fire. Opponent does have a fire Pokemon. We need to rush out there and knock out some stuff. And Ludicolo uses Captivating Rhythm to bring out my Snubble. Does have 130 HP. Probably should start hitting it so that I can finish it off with a Chestnut. Let's go ahead and evolve Quilladin here. Let's see if we can get that damage up a bit. We need to get at least 50 damage on Ludicolo by the time Chestnut comes out. Looks Looks like it's out of energy. This could be a good sign. Let's start powering up. Get this done quickly. Start powering Headbutt some more here. Or we are powered for Headbutt. Let's keep continually headbutting. Ah, got a heads. It's gonna pull out Swirlix for the Solar Ray. And got the KO. And it's starting to heal up now. Not exactly what I was hoping for. But that should be okay for now. Let's keep powering through this. Got a Tierno. Got the other Chestnut. And let's put a Fairy Energy on this. And attack again with Headbutt. Right now, Chestnut is within range on KOing Ludicolo with a heads, but it doesn't have the energy necessary to get the job done. Let's go ahead and put Snubble back out. Got another Tierno. Alright, that's not bad. Let's analyze this for a second. We can do 50 to 90 damage with Double Stomp. If we do 50, and it counters with Solar Ray, I'll bring it back down to 50. I can get the KO on Chestnut, but I'm 1 energy short on it. Actually, it won't KO. That's definitely worth the attack then. That's worth the delay. Let's go ahead and attack with Grand Bull here. And we got the worst deal there. 50 damage. Oh boy, that's not good. Just confused my Grand Bull and poisoned it. And this is very, very bad. Alright, well, let's see. We need Grand Bull to stay in the game. But if we heal it, it'll only heal it 30. Bring it down to 60 HP. If I attack and fail, it'll do 30 damage to Grand Bull, bringing back up to 90, and then it'll KO itself on poison, leaving Chestnut open to attack. In addition, Ludicolo is going to be able to score a hit, and it's going to heal up 30 HP. I think I don't have much of a choice, but bring Snorlax out, just in case. Alright, let's bring a energy there. Let's give it a shot. Alright, here we go. Actually, we should probably first still see if we can get some Pokemon here, if for no other reason than clear the deck a bit. And of course we can't, so let's give it a shot. Didn't work. I'm gonna lose Grand Bull this turn. And that's gonna let Ludicolo attack. Let's go ahead and put out Snorlax. Gonna go ahead and start healing up. This is really not good at this point. Now I'm going to need a heads in order to get the clean KO. On tumbling attack. Got a Pansage, but it's probably not a good idea to bring it out. That way you can't switch out. And we got the heads on the tumbling attack. Really needed that to get rid of the big threat. And now we're in a better position. Now that we only have these Pokemon to deal with here. Now the problem is, can we get a switch in time so that we don't have to spend 4 energy to get Chestnut out of there? Let's go ahead and play Pansage to the bench. And let's see if we can get a KO. Yeah, we got it. And it's a Snubbull. We could use a little bit of energy, but at this point, the big problem now is this Ninetales that's building up. There's a Pokeball. Again, not really what I'm looking for, and of course I'm not getting anything out of it anyway. Alright, so 70 HP, we're weak to fire. It's going to do 140 damage and it will KO Chestnut. Actually, it won't KO Chestnut. No, it will, because sleep doesn't get rid of poison in this game. So it will get rid of Chestnut if I can't get the KO here. Which means that I should put out Snubbull right now. Let's go ahead and try to get that KO. And we didn't get it. See if the opponent has an energy to get the KO with. It did, but it didn't put it on Ninetales for some reason. Going for Sycamore. I'll almost certainly have an energy card in that hand. It Great Balled a Bellsprout. That's the end of the turn. Still no energy. Let's go ahead and evolve the Granbull. May have to start relying on Granbull for KOs here. Alright, let's see if we can get this KO. And we got it. Nope, we didn't get it. We missed by 10 HP. And it's going to be still a pain to get this KO. And there comes a Hard Charm. That means we need to get 2 energy on Granbull. Oh, we can save Chestnut though. I like that idea. Let's go ahead and save him then. Let's put Pansage out. And I guess it's a good time as any to heal up Chestnut. There we go. We can get an energy. We can get that KO on the only Pokemon that has energy right now. But we do not have the energy card to do it with. Part of the reason the opponent's low on energy is because it's been using it on Victory Bell. Here comes a Grass. It did not attach a Grass energy on the last turn. It attached a double colorless, so it cannot do Wafting Scent. I'm gonna go ahead and retreat with Pansage. I want to get this Ninetales out of the game now. I would rather deal with being confused and poisoned again than deal with that Ninetales. And we got some energy. We can try to start building up Granbull for the long run. Oh boy. And a Weeping Bell loaded up with a double colorless and a teammates. That actually wasn't a very good play by the opponent though. Weeping Bell only has 80 HP. And I have an attack that will do 80 HP right here. And did more than that because of the heads. And we got another energy for Granbull. Here comes Vulpix, but it can only do... Well, I was going to say it can only do 20 damage, but now it can't do any damage because it does not have enough energy for flickering flames. As long as a grass energy cannot be attached to Victory Bell the next turn, should be able to get a clean KO before Ninetales can do anything. Go and power up Granbull there. And see if we can get the KO. Nope. We are short by 10. Alright, here we go. A double colorless. That is not going to meet the requirement, though, of flickering flames. Needs 2 fire. Oh, Ludicolo is playing games, though. It's pulling Granbull into the game instead. Not sure that I care that much on that one. Since I can get the KO on Headbutt, I'm kind of hesitant to play the third energy. I do have a switch as a failsafe, though, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and place it. We'll do the double stomp. Apparently Granbull plays DDR, I guess. And the last Pokemon is the Victory Bell. Is it gonna have a grass? No, it gave up. I didn't know. What? The computer can concede? I've never seen that before. Oh, it ran out of cards because it was too stupid using up the energy. Okay, I get it now. I was like, wait, the computer doesn't concede? What the hell is that? Alright. Well, cool. Alright, we are one more win in the trainer challenge. Away from completing the League Hero challenge. And we'll have done that more than 4 days early, which is good. It'll get us 300 tokens, which is awesome. And we'll probably try to get this done quickly too, since it looks like I have a little bit of time remaining. I don't want to go too much overtime, but 7 evolution cards isn't too difficult with this deck, so we'll give it a shot. Let's go ahead and do one more trainer challenge here. She sticks up for family. And she predicts crushing defeat because she's psychic. She's got a psychic deck, so that makes her psychic. Alright, we got a Chespin in the opening hand and a Pansage. Let's lead with a Pansage here. And let's see what we're starting off with here. Oh, a Barboach. We have the potential of getting a quick donk. I think we will go for it. Let's put Chespin on the bench. I'm gonna power up Pansage. See if we can get a turn 3 victory here. Might not be able to get it with the Great Ball. And Staryu comes out, so... No quick donk there. Battle Reporter is gonna bring their hand equal to ours. Alright. And we got a Fairy Energy. Somehow I still feel like I should be going for that donk, though. Alright, well, let's go for it. Let's try to see if we can get some quick damage. That is a good start. Wow. straight up KO. Now comes that Staryu. I'm gonna try to get as much damage. Ooh, change type to Psychic. Luckily, in order for it to deal the damage necessary for KOs, it has to have the same amount of energy. So we're going to try to take advantage of that by only attaching one energy to this. In the meantime, we're going to place out a Pansage. I'm going to go ahead and try to start scoring 10 damage hits on Chespin here. Excuse me, on Starmie. Oh, what a bastard. Going in with the... removing the energy. What a smart move. Computer's getting smart all of a sudden. Alright, well, then I guess I can't do anything with my lead Pokemon at this point. I'm gonna have to simply start building up on the bench. Bench is starting to build up. I'm gonna have to really power up Chespin and get it evolved pretty quickly here. Let's go ahead and bring out Swirlix, just in case. I'm really liking seeing Deoxys with an energy on it. Go ahead and power up Chespin some more. Alright. Pokeball, let's see if we can get Quilladin here. Nope, no Quilladin. Cards start bringing in Chespin for damage here. Oh, it's got the Healing Scarf. We really just need to go for the one-hit KO now. I was thinking about just bringing in Chespin with 4 energy, but with a Healing Scarf, it can continually put energy on Starmie. Overload it just like I did with Chespin, and then KO it once it gets to 4 energy. So that's not really gonna work. Let's go ahead and end turn for now. You really gotta try to get to that Quilladin as soon as possible. I'm gonna run out of time for Pansage. There's a Chestnut. There's the final evolution. Still need the in-between. Also gotta watch out here for Trevenant. If Trevenant ends up being the active Pokemon, I won't be able to play my Switch. Another energy. Really dangerous playing an energy at all right now. May have to start may have to simply let it knock out a couple Pokemon while I dig for a Quilladin. There's 4 in the deck. I only have 5 prize cards. Hopefully not all 4 of them are Quilladin. Let's go and put Bumblebee in active Pokemon slot. And we have an energy card. I suppose we can start building up a second Chespin. We really gotta watch out at this point. Whiscash is building up on the bench and has an Amnesia attack. That will make it difficult for my lower end Pokemon to get KOs. It won't hurt Chestnut as much since it has a Needle Arm for 50 and Whiscash is weak to grass. It will hurt the rest of them for sure. It's okay, Miles. I know your sleep is screwed, but it's okay. You're here with us, so it's all good. Let's go ahead and intern here. Now, I'm not as concerned right now about my position because, as you saw in the previous games, the computer's kind of stupid, and if it has a Pokemon that can continually attack and isn't getting hit, it tends to want to keep doing it, even though it has much stronger Pokemon on the bench that would win at the game. Still can't get Quilladin. Oh, whatever. We'll hang in there for now. Bunnelby's just gonna have to keep tanking. Let's go ahead and evolve. There's the Quilladin right there. Need to hope to get a second one soon. So we need that second one to follow up behind the first one. There it is. Now we just need some energy and maybe even the extra chestnut. Alright, so I think a switch is probably not going to help me that much, because if I switch Chestnut in, this Trevenant can come out, and it'll be able to get the KO on Bunnelby, so I think I might just hold on to the switch for now. Let's go ahead and intern. You have to watch out though, the opponent will only have 2 prizes remaining after this KO here. Alright, it's time to go on the counter-attack. See if we can get this done. There's the KO straight up. Able to get the heads. It's our a fairy energy that won't really help on Quilladin, so we'll probably go ahead and place it on Granbull. Phantom going for Hook. And this will get a KO right here. Oh, a very welcome potion. Oh no, a crushing hammer. That... Oh, did it on Quilladin. It's gonna raise up its hand again with the battle reporter. And Chestnut's currently within range of KO, so... it looks like we're gonna lose Chestnut here. And we don't have a lot of HP to deal with Trevenant. We need to be able to get the KO on this Trevenant. If we get heads, we'll get the KO straight up. Otherwise, we will be 30 short. And we really need a grass energy on Quilladin to get that 30. We can get 30 if we get any energy with Granbull. Alright, well, we don't have much choice here because we have no access to our items. And we looked out, we got the heads, and our items are free to be used again. And we got another potion. Still gonna get KO'd by Rising Lunge, but we're in a much better position than before. Oh. Why did you do that? I don't understand that, but okay. So, I guess he doesn't want Chestnut to do a tumbling attack. Is that what I'm getting out of that? Yeah, you're dead then. That's fine. Let's go ahead and just double check our situation here. We got 40 HP remaining. Jinx can do a Victory Kiss. It can heal 10 HP from the active Pokemon and do Hug for 30. Got another Trevenant with a Forest's Curse that will prevent us from healing should it become the active Pokemon, but it only has 1 energy on it. And we got a Deoxys that can do Overdrive Smash for 30, followed by 90s. I think it's worth using the potions right now, because I might not be able to use them later. Let's go ahead and Pokeball again and get Tails again, because, you know, why not? Alright, let's go ahead and go for the Needle Arm for the KO. That was due to weakness. 1 KO remaining. We're gonna have to defeat Deoxys. Deoxys is holding a healing scarf. Comes an Overdrive Smash. Okay, so we got 110 HP to go. Deoxys will heal 20 every time an energy is attached to it. We can go for a Needle Arm with the Grass Energy in our hand, and that'll do 50. It puts an energy that'll bring it down to 30 which damage, which means that'll be 80 remaining. It really looks like I should switch here. Let's go for the switch. I'm going to try to preserve Chestnut for the time being. And we'll go for the Needle Arm. Alright, there's a Victory Kiss. It's going to bring it down to 40 HP. And no energy attached. That'll leave Deoxys at 70 HP. Which means that we can use Chestnut to get the KO for the win. Tumbling attack for 80. Got it. Really nice. We got that counter attack. Was able to come back from it looked like a 5-2 deficit, and we completed the large daily challenge for 300 tokens. Very nice. Really happy with that. We got that challenge done. And we have one more challenge to go today, or can do today. Taking Root. Unlike the first one we had to do against trainer challenges, but we can't use the trainer challenge for Taking Root. We have to do that in either tournament or in versus play. We just got to evolve 7 grass cards. It doesn't have to be they don't have to be wins. So if it looks like I might start losing, I might just start trying my best to pull out cards quickly to evolve Pokemon. And, you know, how can you blame me on that? I'm getting closer to getting that third prize for Grass, the Grass deck box. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We got 14 tickets right now. So we may as well go ahead and do a tournament at this time. Right now, theme decks are tickets, which usually means that the rewards are booster packs. Excellent. Standard, you can either spend 6 tickets in standard for booster packs, or you can spend 49 tokens to try to earn tickets. Expanded is also 4 tickets right now. But we'll go ahead and do theme since that's my best chance to evolve grass Pokemon. And I think I will go ahead and try using the Chespin deck. I don't really think it's that strong of a deck, but if it can go quickly enough, we can evolve multiple Chespins and get the challenge done quickly. Which, to me, is actually more important than doing well in the tournament, so let's see if we can't get some evolutions going. Alright, well, the opponent must have a much lower trainer rating than me, but the opponent's also playing a really good deck for a theme deck, so we'll see how this goes. And we got none of our grass Pokemon so far. We also don't have a lot in the way of energy. I don't have any Pokemon resistant to the Psychic type either. We do have a switch, so there is that. Let's go ahead and use Snorlax since we have the switch. And hopefully we can pull out more energy or drawing cards while we're waiting for the rest to come out. Let's see what the opponent's leading off with. It's a Ralts. Alright, Ralts only has 60 HP. If I can get 2 energy out on Snubbull here, I might be able to quickly get what I want. Let's play a Pokeball, see if we can get at a Pokemon. We cannot. In turn, hopefully we get a Fairy or Grass Energy on the second turn here. Because I don't like seeing Raltses when the opponent's playing this deck. Really want to try to get Raltses out of the way quickly before they can evolve. Because once they evolve, Miltanks become a lot more powerful. And the more energy that is on the opponent's side, the more powerful Glade becomes when it's fully evolved. So we really want to try to knock out these Raltses as quickly as possible, if at all possible. Okay, that's a miss on Paralyzation. I'm not really worried about that. Got an energy. Let's go ahead and see if we can quickly snipe the Ralts before it can get too far ahead. This is probably the best that I can do right now is pressure the opponent with my attacks, because it's going to take a while to build up my other Pokemon. He's trying to save his Ralts. He's going to use Psybolt to attempt to keep me at bay. Need another energy? There it is. Need 1 heads. Got it. And down it goes. 2 energy is wasted. And we're off to a quick start. We can start trying to build up Snorlax. What we really need right now is some cards that will speed us through the deck. Because right now we don't have any cards in our hand that'll help us. Opponent has most likely 1 more energy. Or does he? There it is. We're gonna be ahead. Needs double colorless in order to get going on that hammer in attack. Double stomp though is gonna do at least 50. It does 70. And he's gonna have to heal again in order to keep Miltank alive. I'm just gonna keep pressuring the opponent with Granbull Trying to buy time to build up the bench. I don't know why he put an energy there at all. Yeah, that's a really horrible choice. I'm sorry. He just wasted a bunch of energy. 4 energy and he did 20 damage is the end result. We'll hold on to this grass just in case. Down goes Miltank. Alright, we got some grass energy. We can probably start building up Quilladin here. My preference would be to build up Chestnut since it has 30 more HP than Snorlax does. His opponent's not really that good a player. He's making no attempt to build up the bench. He's letting me just attack with my fully powered Granbull. While he attempts to build up attacks that are not powerful. Build up attacks that are powerful, but doesn't have the time to build. If anything, he should have brought out that Hoot Hoot and tried to build his hand up a bit. And there's the Kirlia. It's going to be able to build up that Kirlia, but well, he's just wasting his energy. That energy should be going out on the bench. When you play the deck he's playing, energy is better used up on the bench and spread out. The energy he's using is just going to be thrown away, and even if he gets a Gallade, the Gallade will be very weak due to not having a lot of energy on the team. Gallade really needs a lot of team players. And if Gallade has that, then the team players get a lot of support from it, too. But apparently the opponent doesn't know that, so we are just going to continue pounding away with Granbull here. We're not going to get a lot in terms of evolving grass this game, but we did evolve twice so far, so at least we have that towards the goal of 7 evolutions, so not too bad. I guess winning is a good compromise as long as I'm getting some damage in, getting some evolutions in as well. Here comes Hoot Hoot finally, and it has no energy. Alright, well, I guess you're screwed. And down goes Hoot Hoot. We're down to 2 prizes when the opponent has nothing powered up. Granbull's just running away with this, having a field day. And we got a fully powered Chestnut, and that's gonna be it. There's no way. There's no way at this point. The best he's gonna do is heal up that Frou-Frou with no energy on it. Here we go. Skates, and he failed to get any cards. That's it. There's nothing left. I'm not even placing any energy. And a Pokeball. This isn't gonna last long enough to be powering up anything with that Pokeball, though. Kind of just holding on to Switch right now. I want to keep pounding away at the lead Pokemon with Granbull. And if he tries to do anything fancy and pull Snorlax in, I'll just switch back out. So Gallade's there, but Gallade doesn't have any energy, and neither does its partners. And now we got some energy to spare. I'm going to start bringing up Snorlax just to give it more of a chance to attack. But we got 2 heads on that, and it's hard to imagine that the opponent has a card that will help out Gallade in the end here. That's it. It's all Grand Bull the whole game. And the victory. That was honestly not too challenging, but that's okay. Everyone was new once, so we'll see you. Oh, very nice mystery prize, 50 tokens. And we started the day with like 15 tokens, so we're really trucking on that on the way to the next deck. We'll go ahead and hang out here for a bit. Actually, while we're waiting, we gotta wait for these other 2 games to finish before we can start our game against Almost Flawless. So, while we're waiting on that, let's take a look at the trading blocks. See if there's anything I would like to trade for with my packs. It's unlikely that I'm going to want to trade any of my packs, because I'm going to need them to eventually get a Shaymin-EX. I'm looking to get 2 Shaymin-EXs, and right now it looks like the going rate for Shaymin-EX, the one that I want, is about 20 packs. So I have 5, although they're not all breakthrough. I'll probably end up trying to trade pack for pack to get breakthrough packs. By winning that first battle there, I'm guaranteed at least 1 pack. So, pretty happy with that. Even if I lose the next game, at least I get 1 pack and I'll be that much closer to getting a Shaymin-EX. And right now, I don't really see anything that I would want to trade for. All of these are... I mean, some of these cards are really good, they're just not cards that are part of any decks that I'm looking to build at this time. Mega Mewtwo EX. It's a really powerful Mega Mewtwo EX, but it's not as easy to play. Having that Psychic, 2 Fighting, and a colorless attack. These are interesting. Oh, these are Pokemon League cards. That's really tempting. I really want to get these cards, but I gotta wait until I get the Shaymins. This gotta hold off until I have the deck that I want. This is the wrong Shaymin. This one is not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for the one that has the ability that brings Shaymin back to your hand after attacking. Generally speaking, it doesn't cost 2 packs to get the right Shaymin-EX. Shaymin-EXs are probably the most popular and most sought-after cards in the metagame today. Nearly every deck can use them to great effect. So that's why it's so hard to get them. And it's the same in real life. They're really hard to get those cards. And when you see them, they're really expensive. yeah, I'm not feeling any of these cards. A lot of cards I can get, but none of the cards that I want. Let's see how these guys are doing here. We got one more game to go. Alright, so I think after we finish this tournament, I'm going to go ahead and end the cast for Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. I'm aware that will probably leave me a little short on the daily challenge as of right now. Well, you know what? I don't know. Maybe we should at least finish the challenge. Maybe if we don't get the evolutions necessary during the tournament, we'll play one or two verses to get it finished up, because it is a normal daily challenge, meaning that it has to be completed by the end of the day today. I do want to go ahead and score on the grass experience as well as the 55 tokens for it. So we'll go ahead and stay on. In an hour and a half, I will be casting Splatoon. Splatfest. It is Naughty versus Nice. And I gotta say, it was a little difficult. Probably a little more difficult than it should have been to choose between Naughty and Nice, because it is pretty fun to be naughty sometimes. But I think being the guy that just recently became a Pokemon professor and is going to be starting to hold tournaments in the next month or two, I decided that I have to choose Nice. So today I will be part of the Nice team. I gotta say though, the Nice King does not sound nearly as cool as the Naughty King. So, you know, you gotta give and take, but oh well. And I guess I just got an auto win. I guess auto almost flawless left the tournament early, so I will not be playing in the semifinal. I guess I just ended up winning a second pack doing nothing at all, which is freaking awesome. For second place in one of these tournaments, you get 2 booster packs, a breakthrough, and a random one. And if I can win in the finals, I will get a 3rd booster pack. But generally speaking, when I get to the finals, I'm pretty happy at that point. You know, it's not really all pressure packed anymore, because, you know, getting 2 packs is pretty freaking awesome, especially when they're tradable. So I'm really happy with that one. Of course, we may be waiting a while for the other guys, Muth and Charlie182 to finish their battle. But overall, not too bad. Yes, we definitely take those. We take those free packs, Smiles and Pika. So, yeah, this is actually not too bad. I didn't really expect to be close to getting another deck. It costs 500 for each deck. Excuse me, wrong one. Go to a shop. I decided to go after the Chespin deck, mostly because these are the oldest of the decks that are available, and I didn't want to lose out on getting them at this point. So I already had Fennekin. I went ahead and got Chespin yesterday, and once I get 500 tokens, we'll go ahead and go after, we'll get Froakie, completing that collection. We already have these 2. I'm pretty sure I have Is this Burning Spark? No, Brilliant Thunder. I have that one. I have this one. Got that one. This one I have to get. I don't have this one yet. This one is Dark Hammer. I've seen a lot of players playing it online and it usually beats me. So I have to believe that it is a really well-built deck. It features a Pancham that can evolve with 1 energy as long as there's at least 1 dark Pokemon on the bench somewhere. So it's pretty fast as far as decks go. This one is the one that I bought in real life. Bolt Twister. And if you didn't know already, when you buy a deck, not only do you get that deck, a code for that deck in-game, but you can trade that deck if you wanted to without opening it online. Also, if you keep the deck and you decide to play the deck in the Trainer Challenge and earn a booster pack there, that booster pack is tradable. So that is a bonus to purchasing them in real life. The same goes for codes from packs that you get in real life. All of those codes that give you free packs are tradable. If you guys also didn't know, the Pokemon newsletter that was sent out in email today to all trainers has a code for a free pack. That pack is not tradable, but it is a free pack, so if you play this game, you should go ahead and check out your email and cash in on that code. Let's see, this one here, Burning Winds, I don't have. Looks like that round got completed quickly, which is a good thing. We don't want to be hanging around forever. We need this one here. And this one. And this one. So I think that's 5 decks. So not too bad. We're almost done collecting decks, which is awesome. Way to be a sellout. I'm sorry that I had to go and buy a deck, okay? It was at the tournament that I was visiting, training for judging, and I was so impressed with the store. It's really awesome. They have some really awesome plush there, and other really cool things that I decided I'd reward them by purchasing a deck. And a deck box, and sleeves, and stuff. Wow, I'm higher ranked than the other player as well here. Well, they're also using the Psychic deck though, so this might not be so easy. In fact, I don't anticipate this to be easy at all. It's not too bad a lead though, and the opponent does not have a basic Pokemon in hand, so we might be able to take advantage of that. We don't have the correct type of energy though. See if they can get a basic here. They do have a basic. We'll go ahead and take our 1 extra card. And it is a Swirlix. This is not the right energy. We really need to get some grass out quickly if we want to take on the Miltank head on. Otherwise, we probably should just build up the bench. There's a grass. We can go ahead and start. I think I will go ahead and start taking it on, but it did start first, which means it will get to hammer in faster than I can get in the hard attacks. So if I attack, it'll be 10. It'll do 10 to me. Do Leech Seed for 20, it'll heal myself. Then we'll do another 10. Then I can do Needle Arm. And probably could get the KO. I think we'll try to go for it. Let's just go for it. Let's really, let's test that hand. Let's see what he's got. I don't want to let him build up. That's the one thing I'm not going to allow him to do. Okay. Oh, nice. We got a Tierno. And we got some support. Let's see what kind of support we can get. There we go. Let's do a Chestnut. Just gonna go for it. He's gonna have to build up his bench quickly here, because I'm not gonna hold back. I'm just gonna go straight for it. He's going for the Pokemon Center. That's a smart move. I need to get one grass. Not quite there. We may have to play a switch sooner or later here. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's get that evolution out. Still hoping for that grass. Just Needle Arm for 50. You'll need to heal again, or switch. It's not gonna do it. And we're at 60 damage remaining. We have a switch. We may need it. We don't really have the right Pokemon right now, so let's go ahead and Needle Arm, and then let's see what he will do with his Ralts. It's going for it. He must have a Curlia. No, he doesn't. Oh, that's gonna hurt him bad. That's gonna hurt him really bad. And we won. He got outpowered by the lead Chespin. And that's gonna get us 3 packs. And we didn't get a lot of evolution, but hey, I'll deal with evolution in normal versus battles. That's all good. I'll take my 3 packs. It's fine. And there they are. We get an XY and we get 2 breakthroughs. And that is our 3rd win on this account. Excellent. That Psychic deck is really strong. But if it can't get going quickly, the Grass Chespin deck actually can overpower really quickly. And it has a good chance of doing it, because unlike most themed decks, this one is running 4-4-2 for the Chestnut line. That's really rare to find in the theme decks. Usually they're running something like 2-1 or 1-1 or 3-1-1 or 3-2-1, but this deck is really built towards getting those Chestnuts. So whenever you play it, I highly recommend, if at all possible, go after the Chespin line. It won't disappoint you. Well, I'm really happy with that. That was really awesome. So my collection now, 3 additional packs in possession now. We got 1 XY tradable. Oops. 1 XY. We got 4 breakthrough. We got 1 XY Furious Fists, 1 Phantom Forces, and 1 XY Primal Clash. So, not too bad. Not too shabby at all. We got 8 packs so far. Pretty good day. Pretty good day. Let's go ahead and quickly finish up this trainer, excuse me, not the trainer challenge, the daily challenge. I didn't know you could trash the challenge. Wow, okay. So, 4 out of 10 here. How many do we have? 4. So we need 3 evolutions still to finish the challenge here. Let's get that done quickly. Alright. Well, in order to finish that challenge, you have to choose a deck that has grass in it. So, there we go. The deck has been doing me well, so I may as well use it to finish the challenge for the day. There's that Pancham deck. I really like that deck. That deck's really hard to defeat, at least to me right now, because I don't have the deck, so I haven't really looked hard at its strategy, but it just seems so fast. Alright, well, we got 1 evolution line right there. I think, rather than going for the win, I'm just gonna protect my grass Pokemon until I evolve 3. Let's get Chespin out there. Right, Pancham's in the lead there. No dark Pokemon so far. I'd say let's lead off with the grass on Chespin. Opponent's taking a little time to decide what he wants to do here. Let's look at Pancham here. Pancham says, with any energy, if you have a dark Pokemon on the bench, search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon and put it onto this Pokemon. Nice quick way to evolve Pancham. The downside of this card is it can't really attack if it doesn't evolve. But if it evolves, then it's good because it has less expensive attacks as Pangoro. He must not have any dark Pokemon and is wondering what the hell he's gonna do. I mean, if I were him, I'd just start building up the Pancham on the bench. I don't understand why he's taking so much time. But okay. This usually means you either have an amazingly good hand or you have no hand. That's basically what happens here. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got our first evolution. We'll just start pounding away with Swirlix. Normally I probably wouldn't do this, but I don't really care. I just want 2 more evolutions. That's all I want. And I will use my switch to protect Quelladin at all costs so that I can get to a Chespin. I mean a Dusknoir. Yeah, I thought I was done too, but I went through the whole tournament only evolving 4 times, so I still need to evolve 3 more grass Pokemon. I got 1 evolution here in Quelladin, so that brings me to 5. I just want to evolve 2 more grass, and then that's it. This person is taking forever, and And I might not end up getting those two on this game, because this person doesn't seem to know how to play one of the best decks that are available. Okay, whatever. I guess we're gonna play another game. I got another ticket. Alright. Let's see if we can play someone that will give me enough time to play 2 evolution cards. Because that's really all I want. Alright, the opponent is a much better player, so hopefully, since they're using a dragon deck, they'll play it well. I will have the time to get 2 evolutions, and he will probably win, because those dragon decks are pretty strong, but they take a while to build up. And so far I have no Pokemon in my hand. No basics, so we're going to have to redraw. That's going to help out the opponent. This is one of the decks that I need to get. I think it's called Storm Rider, if I remember correctly. Alright, once he's selected his Pokemon there, I'm going to have to mulligan here. Ah, excellent. We got our starting lineup there. And we got a Grand Bowl to help out in the blocking mechanism here, so that should get us started at the very least. See if he's going to play another. No. Alright, and it's got an Inkay, a Cresselia, and a Noibat. Alright, let's go ahead and play Chespin to the bench and play a Pokeball. Nope. I was hoping to get that free Chestnut to finish this up, but that didn't end up happening, so we'll go ahead and end turn here. So far, we don't have a good hand for this if I was actually trying to win the game. But pretty much all I'm really doing now is hoping for either a Chespin or a Chestnut. That's really all I care about. Looks like Noivern's all ready to go with Air Slash. So we're not going to have a lot of time to get that 7th evolution here. Really just need that time to get that evolution card. Perfect. Ah, there you go. That's excellent. That's excellent. No energy. I probably should just give up right now. I wouldn't normally give up after I win, after I get enough to complete a challenge, but I mean, what the hell am I going to do with this? I have no energy whatsoever. I was actually trying to play the game, but you can't do anything with just one fairy energy. Yeah, did one Air Slash for a KO. I mean, I don't really see what's the deal. Either do Air Slash or just discard. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, it's legit. You got it. Alright. Well, I don't think I should be sticking around here any further. No way I can do anything here, so we'll just go ahead and concede. Yeah, we're gonna concede. I'm not gonna sit here waiting for him to choose things for no reason, so there we go. Here's our challenge completed, and 55 more tokens. And we are 2/3 of the way to getting that level 3 grass. He sat there too long. I wasn't gonna give him the time to fool around with that. Unacceptable? Aw, no. I shouldn't have given up then, Pikachu. Aw, that's horrible. Oh well. Alright, so, you know, it didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would to get those 2 challenges done. We got them done, and we ended up winning 3 packs while doing it. That's pretty awesome. We are 4 experience away from getting that level 3 deck box for grass, and the same goes for fire. And hopefully we'll get those soon, and then we can concentrate on getting these others. I know, it is all my fault for losing there, but, you know. What can I say? Oh, hi, Tarps. Thanks for coming by, and your question is, you're new to PCTGO. How do you level up? Okay, well, when you log in, it should automatically show you some challenges. But if it doesn't, for whatever reason, you can go into this menu with your level and click challenges. And it should bring you to this screen. When you're low level, you only get 1 challenge. When you level up to level 3, you'll be given a choice between 2 challenges. And then at level 8, you'll be given 3 options from 3 challenges to choose from once per day. The one that I just finished was a grass based challenge. So that one had to be do 7 evolution cards that are grass during that day, and it earned me 2 experience. It'll usually say it at the top of the corner, the top corner over here. You need to be careful, though. You need to take a look at this column here, because it tells you which modes you can actually do the challenge in. So, for example, this League Hero challenge had to be done in Trainer Challenge, because only the star is lit. That's this section right here. If the lightning bolt, which is below the star, is lit, then that means you have to do the challenge in versus mode, meaning against players. If the trophy is lit, then you have to do the challenge in tournament mode. If more than one is lit, you have the option of doing it in any of them. You only get experience from the daily challenges. This challenge here, for example, which should be in your account right now, is a special challenge that they put out. It is not type-based, and it does not earn you any experience because it doesn't show an experience number here. Usually it'll say 1 XP, 2 XP, etc. But its prize outside of the experience is 300 tokens, so you might want to do it. This one says win 9 trainer challenge matches, which isn't too difficult. You can do it on any difficulty you want. And you just use any of your theme decks, whichever one you feel most comfortable with in that mode, and beat the CPU 9 times. Once you do get experience in a specific type, you can put your mouse over that type to see how much experience is remaining. So, for example, these ones here, I have not gotten to level 1 yet on them. Right now, it takes 5 experience to level up Dark to level 1. If you click on it, you'll see the rewards. You might have seen some players, if you play in versus mode, have these special coins and deck backs and deck boxes. That's how they're getting them, by leveling up. For each level that you level up here, you'll get a level up here. That's your total level. So right now my total level is level 8. That's 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. And when I get to level 10, I'll be able to unlock another daily challenge. Ah, yes. So I just did the grass one. I think you probably got the same grass one. If you got the same one I got, it was 7 evolved 7 grass Pokemon. So if it's just like mine, you gotta do it in versus or tournament mode. Otherwise, you get no credit at all. So I'm sorry you wasted 2 hours, but hopefully that'll help you out and get you go in the right direction. Get you that 55 tokens, if that really is the same one. Alright, well, that's going to be it for me for the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online today. I'm going to take an hour break. It's been a long day at work, so I need a little bit of a break here. In an hour, I will come back online to play some Splatoon and play in the Splatfest. So, thanks for coming by, guys. Thanks for moderating for me, Pikachu and Miles. And thanks everyone for coming by. And I shall see you later.